In this video, I'm going to talk about Terraria Mobile 1.3 news. The winners of the Terraria beta are going to be announced right here and now. So what I'm going to do is actually record the announcing of the winners of the Terraria beta as I show you news that we got from the Terraria mobile stream. So they actually streamed mobile Terraria, and I'm going to show you all of the news that we got in this live stream that they gave us today. So I'm going to read through this entire forum post. This was just posted earlier today, and we officially have online multiplayer on Terraria Mobile 1.3. It's going to launch with multiplayer, fully compatible, fully working. This is going to be awesome. So stay tuned to the end of this video because I'm going to show you all of the people who have actually won the beta. So if you registered for the beta and you're wondering, you know, maybe did I win? If not, what are the rules? How's this going to work? Stay tuned to the end of the video. That's all going to be explained. Also, if you enjoy this Terraria video, if you enjoy mobile and you're hyped for 1.3, subscribe to the channel and smack that like button because we have plenty more videos on the way. So to get into this news, guys, we have mobile multiplayer working for 1.3 completely, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. So as you can see, they did a little live stream today. I believe Pipeworks Studio did it, maybe, or DR Studios, I think it was. DR Studios did it. But let's see what Loki has to say. Okay, so earlier today we conducted a community live stream direct from Terraria Mobile 1.3 running on one of our phones. While this is certainly plenty cool, and we really appreciate everyone that stopped by to hang out and chat with us, we wanted to share the big piece of news coming out of that stream for anyone that was unable to attend. Terraria Mobile 1.3 will launch with online multiplayer. That's right, for the first time ever, mobile Terrarians will be able to connect and play with their friends regardless of location. Of course, local multiplayer over the same Wi-Fi network is still very much included. As you can see from the screen above, we know this is one of the biggest things that mobile Terrarians have desired. Of course, there are lots of details behind the scenes here that you should know, so let's dive in. Online multiplayer will work much like non-Steam PC multiplayer does. This means that you will need to enter the IP address from the host along with the port and any password that the host sets. Once you enter all of that information, tap join and you are in. We chose this method to ensure that Android and iOS players can play together, rather than sticking to device family specific systems. It's a bit more complex, but we chose this method to ensure that Android and iOS players can play together. Do remember that performance and the like will be dependent on device specifications and your network. Connecting via a lower end supported device on a 3G connection will obviously see more potential issues than a top end device over blazing fast Wi-Fi. What about hosting online multiplayer sessions? The most stable hosting environment is made possible via a standalone mobile server app for PC. This runs similarly to the dedicated server exe that PC Terrarians have been using for years. Simply run the program, enter a few choices, and you are all set to go. I think what I might do is make a separate video on actually how to launch your own Terraria server. So that will be interesting. Let me know down in the comments if that's something you want to see. Once Mobile 1.3 does come out, do you want to see how multiplayer really works and how you can get it working as best as it can? If you do want to see that, drop a comment down below. And let's continue. There's actually a lot here, so I'm just going to summarize the rest of this because I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. Because the names will be released very soon here, the actual winners. So let's get right on into the rest of the actual news. What are the limitations? The team targeted and has done extensive testing with 2 to 8 players. However, we are looking into expanding that to as much as 16 in the future. Wow, that sounds awesome. No promises though. On local connections, same Wi-Fi. Remember that the hosting device will be shouldering a lot of the load. So older / less capable devices will struggle more with performance and may not be able to host as many players as a newer device. There are too many devices out there to be able to pinpoint which device can do what. So some experimentation may be needed. Okay, so, it's pretty much exactly what I thought it would be. There are some limitations because if you're using an older phone, it's not as good of a phone. It doesn't have as much RAM. It doesn't have as much processing power. So, of course, it's not going to be able to handle like an 8-player session on its own. So maybe host the world on the best device you have. And there you go. Also, the other limitation is it bears repeating that performance and the like will be dependent on device specifications and your network. Connecting via a lower end supported device on a 3G connection will obviously see more potential issues. Okay, so I read that already. Again, like I just said, if you have a lower device, like a lower end phone, it's not going to run Terraria multiplayer as well as a high end phone. If you're on 3G, it's not going to run as well if you were on a really good Wi-Fi connection. So, obviously, look at this meme. Mobile 1.3 is going to be completely compatible with online multiplayer. It's not local anymore. You don't have to be sitting right next to the person for it to work. All you have to do is go into a online session, give whoever you want to join the actual, IP and all of that, maybe a password, and boom, you're in. You can give that to 8 different people, 7 different people, including yourself, and have 8 people in a session, and they are looking to expand that to 16 people. So that is the news we have for Mobile 1.3, guys. It looks absolutely phenomenal, as you can see here. We have fully working multiplayer, and we have the winners of the beta coming in just a few minutes. Stay tuned to the video, and I'll show you guys exactly how you need to confirm your winnings if you do win. And just to let you know, there are a few chances for you to still make it in case you don't in the first round of winners. Alright, so if you go to the announcements page, you will see that they are doing this after the stream, which they just did, at 3 p.m. EST. It is currently 2:59 p.m. So any minute now, they will be announcing the winners for the beta. As you can see here, it's given to you right here where they're going to announce the winners. You click on that, and as you can see, Mr. Game Theory is typing right now. So we are going to actually have the winners of the mobile 1.3 beta coming through any minute now. But before he gets through with that, let's see why you still have a chance after you don't win. Okay, so beta winners will have 24 hours to reach out to a Discord administrator or moderator to confirm their name and selected. To make this short and simple, if they do not sign the NDA, which is a non-disclosure agreement, and they don't reach out, we will have new participants picked July 19th. So, if somebody doesn't pull through and they don't actually verify that they got the beta or that they want the beta and they don't sign their contract, you will still have a good chance at getting in to the beta July 19th. So we will have additional winners, as you can see right here. Additional winners replace those ineligible. So July 19th, if somebody doesn't decide to, reach out to an administrator, or they don't actually accept the beta winnings here in the channel, and they don't sign their NDA, then you can actually go ahead and check this channel, and they will actually be announcing new winners to take their place. As you can see right here, in addition to these 200 beta winners, we are also going to announce 5 new beta winners per day on average. That means that tomorrow we could announce 5 winners chosen at random, or we could skip a day and the following day announce 10 winners. We suggest sticking around because you could get lucky in the coming weeks and still get into the beta. So exactly, if you don't win the first day, right now, he's typing. He's going to give us winners of the beta. If you don't win in this wave, you might win tomorrow. You might win the next day. And they're going to keep announcing winners every single day. You might be part of that list, you might be not. And if you do win, please come to this Discord channel and make sure you follow all of these instructions, because if you don't, you will lose the mobile 1.3 beta. Now, I was thinking about doing this live, and I might even split this up into 2 different videos, but right now we are going to have the actual winners announced. The 1.3 mobile Terraria beta is now out. They are going to announce the winners here in just a few minutes, and let's see if I am in the list. I really hope I am. We have iOS and Android winners. So I believe I selected iOS during the actual application, because that's what I own it on. But hopefully I'm in the list, because if so, I'm going to be recording a Let's Play for you guys, and I will have gameplay out as soon as possible. Alright guys, as you can see, he will begin announcing the winners one at a time in just a couple of minutes. Best of luck to everyone. If your name is announced, make sure you reach out to an administrator or moderator. So I'll make a separate video showing the winners and showing if I won or not. And then in the future, if I get picked on one of those days where they pick 5 or 10 people, I'll make a separate video saying I got picked. But all of the winners are being picked now. If you applied to get the beta, go to the Terraria Discord and see if your name is up there. They are going to slowly be listing names for a while, so go ahead and stay tuned to that Discord. The names are being announced now, and there will be more names in the future, so you still have a chance at winning if you did not today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Go check out that Discord. Go apply, because it is still open. So they left the register open for the applications, so go check that out. If you did enjoy this video, please subscribe and drop a like on this video. Winners are being picked now. Go check it out. Definitely check out one of my other videos on screen. On the right is one YouTube suggested you, and on the left is my most recent upload. Also consider hitting that middle subscribe button if you did enjoy the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.